Hello everyone and welcome to this new video where we will see together the moths and legends around Marchello Bacci, a man who discovered a method of instrumental transcommunication. Nowadays, there are many books or movies that report paranormal phenomena, and many people would like to be able to communicate with the beyond. There would be many examples that the scientific community would not yet be able to explain, and today we will look at the case of Marchello Bacci, an Italian medium who claimed to record voices and communicate with the dead. This medium reportedly achieved extraordinary results thanks to an old method from the 40s. But first, let's understand the phenomenon. Akashic chant salon theories. Akashic fields are energies that link the past, present, and future, allowing spirits to communicate with the living. In 1993, Marchello Bacci organized gatherings to communicate with the beyond. Why? Nobody will laugh at him initially, but some of them will have participated in these gatherings will qualify that Marchello Bacci was particularly talented and that he had a little something extra that allowed him to arrive at such recordings. Little by little, his reputation will grow, and after a while his reputation will grow so much that many journalists will want to meet him. To try to understand the phenomenon, many of them will study the phenomenon accurately and call these phenomena instrumental transcommunication. Most of them report that they were very skeptical at first and thought it was a hoax, but all will come away completely confused. The reports of these groups explain that generally nothing happened for more than an hour. They only heard a kind of sizzling or radio waves, and after about 1 hour, the radio started sizzling in a different and unusual way. That would be when voices with a very unusual range could. As well as other people who were gathered in these groups will then succeed in communicating with the dead using this radio station of the 40s. During one of the investigations that were carried out, Marchello Bacci will go even longer. He will try to carry out an experiment to prove that they are indeed people who communicate from the beyond. He allegedly addressed the voice and asked it to name the people in the room, and the voice managed to name different names. But Marchello Bacci would have gone even further. He would have asked the voice to address him directly in his language, without specifying that it was Hungarian, and the voices would have addressed Erwin in Hungarian. It is this phenomenon that would be considered the most extraordinary for the scientists present. They will not be able to give any rational explanation for what has just happened. The medium's results puzzled skeptics, especially since they played the transparency card and participated in all proposed experiments. During tests by sound and electronic engineers, he managed to contact the beyond. An engineer removed the plug to check for hoaxes. Everything went off, but the voices continued for minutes. Unfortunately, even they couldn't rationally explain what was happening.
They will describe the phenomenon as totally inexplicable by the laws of physics that we currently know. Many people will have even dissected his device to make sure they can't be a scam. And not only will they not find an answer, but they will not be able to prove that it is a hoax.
Whatever happened, Marchello Bacci continued his work for over 60 years, communicating with many from the beyond. Today, however, Marchello Bacci stopped the transcommunication. No one has figured out how he did it or replicated his results. His mystery remains unsolved for everyone who encountered him.
He will remain a significant figure. And that concludes this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to comment, and if you have other topics you'd like, I'll cover them in future videos. If you enjoy legends or the paranormal, check out my other videos. Like, share, and subscribe. See you in a future video. Who was Coinfire?